Found a new reason for living. Naysayers making noise, all I hear them say.
Used to this. Oh yeah, I can get used to this as the New York Yankees defeat the Tampa Bay Rays 1-0. And the craziest thing about today's game is that it didn't necessarily feel early on it was going to go this way. You guys see it right there. The Don is on. Carlos Rodon, 6 innings of shutout baseball for our New York Yankees. Yes, indeed, that man did it today. What a bounce back from Los. You got to give him all the credit in the world, folks. He was the man tonight for the Yankees. We know about Rodon. We could talk about this dude all day. He is the most annoying. You want to just give him, it drives you nuts watching Rodon because you rip your hair out of your head going, what is wrong with you? Rodon is so good at times, and then he just is bad. And he hasn't had consistency. He hasn't had enough consistency to truly just go off for the New York Yankees. But all the little numbers are there. The Ks are there. The opponent batting average is there. He has some of the bad moments. We all know that. But his day today is one that we need to look at and be excited about. Rodon does get the victory today. 6 innings, 2 hits, 4 walks, 9 strikeouts. He's 2-3. ERA goes from the mid-5s to 4.34. Leiter Jr., Fernando Cruz, Luke motherfucking Weaver is phenomenal. The man on the season has just thrown up a giant-ass donut and is like, I'm taking on anybody. What's up? He is the Dream Weaver, folks. That's all there is to it. He is phenomenal. Fernando Cruz is looking phenomenal. Absolute stud. And Mark Leiter Jr., look, Anthony Volpe obviously saved him. We all know that. Just an unbelievable play by Anthony Volpe. Let's take a look at that play right now because you can make an argument Anthony Volpe should also have a save in today's game because without this play right here, the New York Yankees may not win this ball game. So you see Trent Grisham right there, does his job, bobbles it a bit, throws it to the cutoff man, Volpe. Look at this throw, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. Yeah, I get it. I'm with you guys. I want Anthony Volpe to hit better. Anthony Volpe was promised as being a bat prospect. The dude could hit. You can't walk away from that. But the one thing this kid can do, and nobody can deny that, Anthony Volpe can field his position with the best of the best in Major League Baseball. And guess what? That can save you games, as it did today. Anthony Volpe's defense, that wasn't the only play, saved the Yankees game today. Ben Rice gets robbed a home run. He looked very, very good. Aaron Judge has an 0-for-3 game with a walk. Bellinger, 0-for-3 with a walk. Paul Goldschmidt, 3 more hits. I mean, he is just racking up hits like it's nothing. Guy's only hitting 373, got paid $12 million this year. A lot of people thought he was done. He's like, yeah, no way. Jazz, 0 for 4. JC Escara, 0 for 2. Volpe, 0 for 4. 3 punch-outs. Grisham, he's the difference in the game, a base hit. A single that scored a run. And then Oswaldo Cabrera, 1 for 3, hitting 310 on the season, batting 9th for the Yankees. You know, I'm going to leave Anthony Volpe out of this one because I keep saying bat him at the bottom of the order, let him hide. That's my feeling of Anthony Volpe. But as 2 guys I can't let off. Cody Bellinger and Jazz Chisholm. The Yankees are winning ball games. Great. The New York Yankees are now 13-7 on the year. They're 13-7 on the year. Great start to the Yankees season. There's no denying that. They're playing good baseball. They got a nice little streak going here. I love it. But Cody Bellinger and Jazz are not meant to be bottom of the order hitters. Anthony Volpe, I think a lot of people would be more comfortable. They said just bat him lower, kind of hide him, let him do his thing. We'll see what happens. But Bellinger and Jazz, the Yankees really need those two. They need those guys to do, they need those guys to produce. And there's no denying that. And look, at the end of the day, it is April 18th. It is 20 games into the season. I get it. Cody Bellinger at 177, 513. And Jazz is at 160, and his OPS is now under 700. None of that is good. None of that is good. I'm more than certain Jazz would tell you that's not good. And Cody Bellinger most certainly would tell you that that is not good. Yankees can't do that. Those 2 guys are significant to this team going anywhere this year because they need those lefty bats in that middle of the order to be able to provide pop for this team. You're not going to have Ben Rice all year. You're not going to have Aaron Judge at every moment of this year. You're going to need other guys to step up at certain times. And that's what you're going to need. You're going to need those 2 guys to be significantly important at some point. But ladies and gentlemen, I want to get to my champ of the chat. And I mean, the amount of voicemails we got today, I appreciate you guys. No joke. Looking at the voicemails now, we got 18 voicemails in here. We're going to get to as many of these as we can. Wow. My goodness. You guys are interested in talking about it. It just goes to show you, post-game season live here at the U is only getting bigger and better. Thank you to the 200 plus in here. Do me a favor, hit that like button for me. You guys know the deal.
I like big butts and I cannot lie.
Oh, that is the deal too. I do like a nice quite a big bottom there. But going ahead and getting to our champ of the chat, first and foremost, today's winner for the first time this year, Yo Joe. Yo Joe getting on the board for the champ of the chat today. You had a really good joke in there. I liked it. Made me laugh, all right? So I'm picking them, okay? Let's go ahead and get into your guys' voicemails. Here we go.
Tweet chat NYY University. It's your boy Slow Malone, and you already know it. Watching this game, we're at the bottom of the 8th, and filthy Fernando Cruz is in to shut him down. I believe we're going to pull this game off. We came so close to getting that big homer. We didn't get it, but I still feel like we're going to pull this game off. With that being said, I need a whole lot more offensive productivity from the Sanchez brothers. You might be thinking to yourself, Sanchez? There's no Sanchez on this team. There absolutely is. It's the brothers with the automatic outs, and that's Jazz and Brokeback Belly and Anthony Volpe. Those are the Sanchez brothers and need to start doing something offensively because this is ridiculous. Good thing Volpe has a glove. Otherwise, that dude, we could just throw him in the trash. He needs to step it up. But I think we're going to win this game. Hopefully we do. stomp the Rays. We just need to stomp the Rays. I don't even care. Take 4 out of 5. Let's go.
Yo, man, broke back belly is wild stuff. Oh my God. Broke back belly might be one of the most wild things I have ever heard in my life. Am I seeing a ghost? Is that Uncle Dom in the chat? You handsome son of a bitch! Oh, Uncle Dom, I gotta sing you something. Oh, that's the wrong song. Oh, baby. I'm gonna love you forever. Forever and ever, amen. Uncle Dom is back in the chat. Oh, Dom, we're happy to see you. He is officially NYYU's uncle, baby. We're happy to have you back, Dom, and I can't wait to see you on May 10th, you handsome son of a bitch, you.
Yeah, calling with one out with Weaver on the mound. Gotta trust him, so I wanted to leave a quick voicemail. I have no idea, and no one seems to know what to do with Jazz or Bellinger, but I just want to talk about Volpe for a second. He is the most confusing player I've ever seen. He's phenomenal on defense. Phenomenal. He gets off to a hot start last year and then goes even colder than the hot start. Then he hits in the playoffs. We go, oh, yeah, Volpe might come out again strong this year. Yeah. Oh, my. That's all. Volpe, Bellinger, Jazz, we can't win without you. Let's go. Go Yankees.
Yeah, man, good voice, man. Look, let me just add something to that real quick when it comes to Anthony Volpe is, you know, this might be a shocker to some people. It might be who he is. You know? It might be who he is, man. And I know, you know, not everybody wants to hear that, but the fact of the matter is this could just be who Anthony Volpe is. He could be this type of player. Anthony Volpe could be a defensive first. Maybe his best is that he hits 20 homers and bats .230. I don't know. I don't know what to say, but maybe that is who Anthony Volpe is. You know, and if that is who he is, then like I said, man, you bat him lower in the lineup, and you know you care about the defense. I mean, look, you know, I'm not sticking up for Anthony Volpe here. I'm not sticking up for Anthony Volpe at all because I got my issues too. Because you know we didn't select a lot of other players that we could have selected. But it is what it is. That could be who Anthony is. You know, as Alexander Gordon says right there, you know, I've been telling people that since AAA days is, you know, calm down with the Volpe stuff because a lot of the stuff that I hear from people is it's not that he's overrated. They worry about him hitting major league pitching, guys that are more precise, guys that are able to hit that outside corner a lot with the slider away that he chases. The fastball's up. I said all this stuff. That's what I was told. Matter of fact, from a Tampa Bay scout. I was told that directly from a Tampa Bay scout in spring training. That's what his report was fastballs high in the zone. He can't catch up, and he chases pitches low and away a lot. He said, I'm worried about in the major leagues that being a problem. And so far, it has been a problem. But Anthony Volpe saved the Yankees today. There's no denying that, man. That glove saved this team today. There's no doubt about that. His defense saved the Yankees today.
Hey, Big Macho King in the hell. How you doing? To the underground, yeah. Oh, Yankees, he stole the victory by the skin of their teeth, yeah. And I think they need to get Inspector Clouseau to investigate the food poisoning situation. And I would definitely find the whereabouts of Marcus Stroman in this particular point in time. But my suggestion is you experiment with the catering on some of these Mets fans. Maybe they'll smarten up with a little food poisoning in their brains, yeah. Anyway, we gotta win today, and we gotta win tomorrow, and the next day and the day after that. And everybody's gonna stay macho. And they have a happy Easter, even though it's a couple of I'm already preparing. Stay until I drop and drink until I pass out. Ooh, yeah. Macho.
Yeah. Oh, watch out, baby. And of course, today is Good Friday for anybody observing, of course. On Easter right here, Sunday. Can't wait for a little Easter action. Gotta love it. Let's keep the voicemails going, guys. Let's get it, baby.
Hey,
Hit that
Pete,
like
it's
button.
Matt.
What's up,
I'm
brother?
watching you right now, buddy. Hopefully
Okay.
we can get this last out. But I was wondering if you can look into the standings for me. Is the Yankees at the top of the standings with the 13-7 win?
Yes.
With the 13-7 record?
Mm-hmm.
And on
Yankees
Jason
are in first
Dominguez,
place.
are they ever gonna let him stay in the damn outfield so that way he can get a lot better with that? All right, peace.
Look. Yankees are in first place, yes. They are in first place. The Jason Dominguez stuff, at this point, man, what else do you say? I don't know anymore. Man. Today you had a right-hander on the mound. Dominguez not playing. I don't know anymore, man. I don't get it, and I don't want to be that guy that you always got to compare. You know what I mean? You got to compare with Anthony Volpe, but it's all we really have. Anthony Volpe never gets a day off. Anthony Volpe is always in that lineup. He could be in a 4 for 36 slump like he is now, something like that. Anthony Volpe will be in the lineup. Jason Dominguez this year has barely finished a full game. He has been benched or sat down or has not started a game a couple of times. I'll be honest with you guys. I don't understand it. I don't understand the reasoning behind it. I just don't get it. I really don't. I don't understand it. I don't get it. I don't understand the reasoning behind it. It just doesn't add up to me. You're talking about a top prospect, 22 years old, your team's top prospect, a major league top prospect, and the Yankees the kid doesn't finish a ball game. And it's been 20 games, and I think he's probably been, I want to say he hasn't started. Is this his third or second game he hasn't started this year? I don't friggin' know, man. It's sickening.
Pete, it's 1-0, currently 2 outs. Looks like the Yankees are gonna hang on to win this game.
Yes, sir.
What a job by Rodon, 5 innings. I think he needed that, man. He
Six,
needed to
brother,
go out
six.
there and get his confidence back. The big hit by Trent Bonds. This guy's been really good this year. But man, Cody Bellinger and Jazz Chisholm, holy fuck, these guys couldn't hit Tina Turner. They couldn't hit that OnlyFans model. I had like sex with 1,000 guys, ran a train on her or something. I mean,
Oh
good
my
fucking
God.
Lord Almighty. Gee whiz. Anyways, peace.
Boom, boom, boom. Now let me hear you say.
Good evening, Pete. It's the Bocce Master Bell Vista calling from New Haven, Connecticut. How you doing? What a great game tonight. Great defensive plays in Grisham, I'm telling you. He's a very good hitter. Very good center fielder. Can we please put Jazz back at third base? I mean, the guy is not hit because he needs to play third base. I mean, last year they were ranting and raving. He's an excellent third base. He was hitting the ball like this. Just put him back at third base. Then when LeMahieu comes back, you play him at second. I mean, we're not getting any production from Cabrera or Peraza. I mean, but they're just there for defense. Come on now. Put Jazz back at third, and we'll figure out what to do at second base. Listen to your Uncle Simon out there, folks. I know what I'm talking about. Well, you have a good day, Pete. Rock on. NYY Underground forever. Smacky the Mikey. Hitty the Subby. And remember, Aaron Judge is a gift from God. I said, Aaron Judge is a gift from God. Have a good night, Pete. Bye.
Yo, I love Simon, but my man has had some shitty takes. You talk about shit takes. Maron. Simon. I don't think Jazz's problem is that he's playing third base, brother. And on top of that, you said you're not getting no production at third base. Oswaldo Cabrera is hitting .310 with a .751 OPS. I mean, I know he's not a household name, and I get it. But Oswaldo Cabrera needs to be given a little bit of love for how good he's played. What do you want Oswaldo to do? Hit .370? He doesn't need to be the guy. You want to be mad at Jazz and Belly, cute. I agree. But the idea that you're saying, Oswaldo, the man's hitting .310, .750 OPS. What would you like him to do? I don't know, Simon. I don't know, brother. You guys know the best way to wrap up a post-game season live? As the Yankees win today 1-0, the best way to wrap up a post-game season live is with the return from Uncle Dom. Here it is.
Hey, cheer, fam, Uncle Dom here, getting ready to bust loose. Tomorrow's discharge day, Pete. I just got the final word, and I am busting out all over.
Hey, yo!
What a fucking game tonight. I am so pumped. I'm back, and what a way to win. 1-0. I can't remember the last time that happened. Everybody contributing. The batch just doing enough, right? But what pitching by Los, man. Shoving his ass up. We love him. We hate him. We hate him. We love him. We're fucking loving him tonight, boy. And that bullpen shut down City, and Volpe with this glove save through most of the game. And that one play was unbelievable, man.
Yeah.
Absolutely
Yeah, phenomenal.
Unbelievable.
Phenomenal.
And Weaver just doing Weaver things, man. So I'm glad all over, Pete. I'm feeling glad all over. Yes, I'm glad all over, baby. I'm glad all over. And it makes me say this. Fuck it all! Yankees win! Oh! Yankees win! Let's fucking go! And that's from my hospital bed. Here come the nurses. Here comes security. I don't give a rat's ass because I'm busted loose unless you want to get me out of here tonight. Let's go! Woo!
I appreciate you, Uncle Dom, and I am very, very happy you are feeling good. He's going to be discharged tomorrow, and he's busting out all over the place. Oh, my God. Uncle Dom is hot. He's ready to go. Tomorrow's going to be a wild day as Uncle Dom is ready to rock and Uncle Dom is ready to roll. Our Yankees win today 1-0. The New York Yankees are 13-7 on the season. Good things are happening. I wanted to win 3 or 4. We're 1 win away from doing that at George M. Steinbrenner Field. Got a super chat right before we bounce. I wish they could just make Rice our third baseman. Guys, Major League Baseball doesn't work that way. I don't know where this narrative is coming from. I mean, I really don't know where this narrative is coming from, but if Rice can play third, I think the Yankees would have been working on that already, to be honest. We haven't seen it in spring training when they could have. Again, Ben Rice, who was stopping him from playing third base in spring training? Nobody was stopping him from playing third base in spring training. Nobody. There was nobody. He didn't get a rep at third base. He hasn't been working out at third base now. But I appreciate your super chat, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you guys for hanging out with us today. You are the best, bar none. Get your tickets for May 10th, folks. The draft is on Monday. Get your tickets today. Do not wait. Monday, we're doing the draft. You can then order your jerseys for the game. With that being said, ladies and gentlemen, much love to each and every one of you. Have a fantastic night. I'll catch you guys next time. Peace out, baby.
We got it next. That's how you finesse. We come for they necks. We come to collect. Did it all on my own, yeah. When it brought it back home, yeah. Now they calling my phone, yeah. But I'm all in my zone. They not a threat. Tell them reset. When they at they best, we still not impressed. Did it all on my own, yeah. When it brought it back home, yeah. Bought a watch with the stones, yeah. Caught them watching my throne, yeah. Ain't no one doing the shit that we